On January 10, 2014, the Rotary Club of Flint, Michigan began meeting in a new location. This is only the 8th new meeting site in our club's 98-year history, and the first one in 41 years. Let's look back at the various places our club has called home. In the year 1912, Walter Duncan, owner of the Model Baking Company, and John Mercer, owner of 3 Rexall drugstores on Saginaw Street, along with 2 other business owners, began meeting weekly for lunch. They would discuss local politics, business, the community, and whatever. One day, a traveling salesman learned of their meeting and commented, "Oh, you're kind of a Rotary Club." They responded, "What's a Rotary Club?" Well, it wasn't long after that Duncan contacted the Detroit and Chicago Rotary Clubs, and on April 7, 1916, the Rotary Club of Flint, Michigan was organized with 23 charter members. It should also be noted that 1916 was the year that Albert Kogel opened his sausage shop on Kersley Street. Most of the charter members owned businesses along Saginaw Street. Since our first president, Walter Duncan, owned the Model Tea Room located above his bakery, you guessed it, our first meetings were held there. His Model Bakery was located in a storefront on the west side of Saginaw Street, near where Halo Burger is today. By the fall of 1916, the membership had grown to 60 men, and a bigger meeting place was needed. Otto Largent, a charter member and the general secretary of the Flint YMCA, invited the club to meet there. The Y was located where Wilson Park is today. The YMCA may have been a little too long of a walk for some of our Rotarians, or maybe the members wanted better meals. So they moved their meeting to the basement of the First Baptist Church. But their stay there wasn't too long. The next location was the Hotel Dresden. The Dresden was a popular place where businessmen and civic leaders rubbed elbows. Billy Durant had used it frequently for meetings while forming General Motors Corporation. Flint Rotary met first in a room that had previously been the hotel bar, but as Rotary's membership grew, the hotel offered the club the entire second-floor dining room every Friday. By 1921, a new premier hotel had opened in Flint, and the club decided to move once more. The Durant was a class act with 264 modern guest rooms, several restaurants, bars, a complete shopping district on the first floor, and a large ballroom. Rotary began meeting at the hotel in 1922 and remained there for the next 51 years. The Durant closed on September 30th, 1973. While scrambling for a new location, several meetings were held at Cromer's Restaurant on North Saginaw Street across from the Durant. The club continued searching for a new home and found it at the recently completed Sarvis Center. Since 1973, Sarvis has been home to Flint Rotary Club. During all of these 41 years, it has been the only place most of us have ever known as Flint Rotary's meeting venue. Well, it's a new year, and thanks to the relocation committee, our new home is the Flint Golf Club. It's only our 8th meeting place in the past 98 years. Flint Rotary's membership wishes to thank our Board of Directors and the Relocation Committee for their time and attention dedicated to finding our newest meeting location.